Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Well, it will be tomorrow anyway. We are going to do a very short, easy little cookie today using those ribbon roses we made last time. So to start out, I just have a small heart. It's that small. It's not real big. I'm going to do this fast. Pipe a heart in the center and give, I don't know, oops, 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch seam, like, allowance on the outside. Seam allowance. That's sewing. Frazzle today. Anyway, and fill it in. And, spread it out, let it dry. All that good stuff. It helps if you have your tools handy. It's one of those days. Anyway, so, spread out, yada yada, the whole spiel. So you've got this little heart in the center, and let it dry. Then you're going to come back with your heart once it's dry, and you're going to take your ribbon roses that we made last time, and you're going to go and place them around your heart. See, one fell off, they're not glued on. And I go ahead and place them like this first, so that you know that they're all going to fit, because I hate to go in and put them all, glue them all down, so to speak, and realize that they don't all fit. So anyway, go ahead and lay them out like this. Then you're going to go back and take your little, rose, put a little daub of icing on the back. It helps if you can get out of the, there we go. And just start sticking them down all the way around. And I'm sure you want to watch me do all of them, so we'll just cut to the next. Okay, so there they are. I forgot to mention, you're going to stick them on with some piping consistency icing. I've got mine armed with the number 2 because it's easier to squeeze out. So once you got them all on like that, it looks kind of cute the way it is. You could probably leave it. I've got some messy edges because I don't take my time doing this kind of thing. But you're going to go back in, cover the messy edges, and give it a little more color with some green. This is stiff icing, about the same consistency as the icing you use to make the roses itself. I never use a tip for my leaves because I don't see the point. Another thing to wash, and so unless it's a really big leaf, and then I'll do it. But what I do is I take my piping bag and I cut it's hard to see, I cut a V. Yeah, I'll get closer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I can't get closer. Anyway, I cut a V. Well, I guess this way it's a chevron, this way it's a V. Anyway, this way. You get the point. I'll go over it again later. And you're going to go in and just quickly pipe in some leaves, kind of fill in the spaces here, because you've got some dead space. And then it looks kind of like a heart in the middle of, I don't know, a pretty bed of roses or something. I'm a big fan of the leaves. I don't know why. Cookie's moving just a bit. Okay, right? So go ahead and put some on the outside as well. And put them in between them if you want. Be interesting. See? Just kind of go nuts. Doesn't have to be perfect. And that's pretty just the way it is. However, if you want, you can also go in with some, let's see. These are 3mm little silver dragees. I think they're super cute, and I use them all the time. Anyway, sometimes what I do is I'll drop some of these on here while it's still kind of wet, and I'll just kind of let them fall somewhere, and then I just tap them in with my finger, and it kind of adds just a little bit of something. Obviously some of these aren't going to stick. See, now if you wanted to go ahead and add the little dragees to the center of your ribbon roses, that'd be kind of cute. Anyway, so there you go. A cute little heart that you can make with your ribbon roses that looks like it's super hard and super fancy, but if you get the ribbons down, the rest of it is just pretty simple. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and next time I see you, well, I don't know what we'll be doing, so you'll just have to subscribe and come check it out. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.